Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces November 4th, 2024. You're communicating with ease and success today, and enjoying creative pastimes. Others are listening keenly. It's a strong time for conversations with love interests, for dating and entertainment, and for learning endeavors. There is a strong feeling of aliveness and freshness to the day. You want to bring your own individuality and creativity to anything you do. Opportunities to awaken talents that have laid dormant as well as parts of yourself that you were too shy to express can arise now. Others tend to support your ideas, and respect for your insights and intelligence is forthcoming. Your powers of persuasion are super now. You might share new information or resolve an issue by revealing a previously hidden or secret detail. Connections formed today can be especially strong on intellectual levels. Get ready to work your master powers of seduction today. With our cosmic messenger planet, Mercury, in your zodiac sign shooting kisses over to mighty Mars in a fellow sign, you'll be feeling the urge to merge. This is a fabulous time to get down and personal with your one and only. However, if single, consider setting me aside to socialize even though it's a work night. You'll be using sex appeal, charm, and bravado, turning even the most detached suitor into a primal animal. Even if you're coupled up, you'll have the sexy words and body language to get underneath anyone's skin or bed sheets. Do you feel inclined to go with the flow? Mentally speaking, you might not be as concerned with your finances when Mercury enters Sagittarius. This is not to say that you will not care about where your money goes or how you make it. However, Mercury in Sagittarius might encourage you to be more lazy with your finances. You may feel more relaxed. Although this could be a nice break from feeling financially stressed, you should still keep an eye on your bank accounts to avoid any accidents that could have been prevented. The planetary alignment today will emphasize your protective instincts. You may find yourself protecting other people at home or at work, or feeling protective of yourself. Otherwise, you could be having a very emotional day, not necessarily heavy, and need to feel loved by those around you. Either way, it's a sensitive time, so watch what you eat. Avoid dairy and processed sugars. Try to stick to fresh produce and light sources of protein such as fish and legumes. Stick to dealings that are a person-to-person today. It's a day, and the essence of this brings energy conducive to partnerships and one-on-one interaction. Even if you have a group meeting today, be sure to take the key person aside and connect individually. If opportunities arise involving a partnership of any sort, don't dismiss things too quickly. Deals of this nature thrive in this day's vibration. Don't forget your personal relationships either. While you are only 10 days into your birthday month, and it is not until the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, returns to Scorpio tomorrow that you will need to start thinking more about your game plan and resolutions for the coming year. With the moon here during Mercury's last full day, you will already have a sense of what that could look like. Because Venus has already moved through, your heart has already expressed what you want from the coming year, and now it comes down to the when, where, and how. A new moon is making this a day for drawing a new line in the sand. At the same time that Mercury, the planet of communication, is working to make the most of his last full day in Scorpio, he is not only separating from a friendly aspect to Neptune in your romantic sector but moving into his final days in an adventurous part of your chart. Mars is doing the same. As Mercury focuses more on having the communication lines open, Mars is helping to keep the spirit of romance and adventure alive. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the universe is dialing up the energy, amplifying feelings, and bringing everything to the surface in a way that's hard to ignore. With Mars in sensitive Cancer opposing transformative Pluto in steady Capricorn and then transitioning into bold Leo, we're feeling a blend of passion, ambition, and intensity. It's as if life is giving you a magnifying glass to focus on what truly matters to you, those goals, relationships, or personal dreams that have been whispering for your attention. This isn't just any day, it's a moment to harness this energy for impactful action. Think of today as a blank canvas where every choice you make adds a stroke of color to the bigger picture of your life. Have you ever felt the weight of a choice, knowing it could change things? Today may be one of those days where each move feels significant. You may feel a powerful urge to approach everything from a place of diplomacy but with an assertive edge, a balance that's magnetic to those around you. People may be drawn to your calm, generous energy, but remember to hold your boundaries, even when you're in a giving mood. Finding that sweet spot where you're generous but respected is key. Have you ever noticed how people respond when you're both kind and strong? Today, by standing firm in your boundaries, you're likely to earn appreciation and respect that deepens connections and encourages mutual support. As Mars enters confident Leo, you may find yourself filled with a renewed sense of purpose and an inner drive to make things happen. The passion bubbling within you is hard to ignore, and it's urging you to go after what you truly want. Just remember, it's easy to get swept up in the energy, so allow yourself a few moments to breathe and center. Life has a funny way of pushing back when we push too hard, especially in areas we can't control. Have you ever tried to micromanage life, only to find it slipping through your fingers? Embracing a bit of patience today will help everything flow more naturally, allowing your determination to lead without overwhelming you. On a more personal level, you might notice a surge in romantic or physical energy, igniting a deeper desire to connect. This is a beautiful time to reconnect with yourself and those you love, and to explore what fulfills you on a deeper level. However, take a moment to pause and reflect before diving in. Head first, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Sometimes, excitement can fade as quickly as it arises, so let yourself savor it without rushing. Have you ever found that the thrill of the moment changes when you take a step back? Today is all about honoring those sparks but giving yourself the time to enjoy them fully. Financially, this day may bring a welcome reprieve, with projects, transactions, and goals flowing smoothly. This is a period where the usual pressures and obstacles feel minimized, providing the perfect window to explore new opportunities or investments. Instead of just enjoying the calm, use this time to plant seeds for future success. Have you ever let a financial opportunity pass by, only to wonder what could have been? Today is the day to look forward and build on the stability you've created, setting the stage for even greater growth. Physically, you're likely feeling a surge of strength, but today, your focus might actually be on the well-being of those around you. You may find yourself naturally tuned into others' needs, but remember not to overlook your own health in the process. It's so easy, especially when we care deeply, to focus on others and forget to check in with ourselves. Today, give yourself permission to address any personal health concerns that may have been sidelined. Sometimes, even a simple conversation with a close friend or confidant can bring insights into our well-being that we might not have realized. Have you ever had one of those honest talks that shifted your perspective on something important? Today's energy supports these kinds of breakthroughs, encouraging you to embrace positive shifts that contribute to your overall happiness and health.